Yo, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ice Prince Amani, J-Town's Grammy. Coming down fresh in my JoJo Amani. Used to be broke, yeah, couldn't get a penny. Now I'm in the house cleaning out like a nanny. Yes, y'all, this is your boy Ice Prince, and you're watching Factory78. That's what it is. Don't stop, don't stop. If you stop, Nepal will take lights wherever you did. Keep watching, yo. Peace.
Oleku, tell me something where I know fit do.
This is F78 TV, Factory78.com, Adesope exclusive interviews. I've got right next to me another brother that's completely popping up the scene, ripping it about. His ice is cool, is princely. It's Ice Prince.
Type though.
It has to be. It has to be. Ice Prince, how you doing?
I'm good, boss. What it do, man?
You know, it's I don't even know where to start. Like Factory78.com, we meet a lot of artists. We meet people that make hits. We meet hit makers and we meet artists. First of all, let's talk about the fact that Ice Prince is an artist. Tell the fans out there exactly who you are and what you do, bro.
My flow so bad, my tongue is vexing.
Ice Prince. First of all, let me introduce myself. My real name is Panshak Zamani. That's Panshak, and then Zamani, I always say it in my song, Zamani. I'm from Jos. I'm a rap artist. I'm signed to Chocolate City, and I'm a Nigerian. I'm a random guy.
I know random dudes, trust me. Now, you said you're a rap artist. Rap music, first of all, to like the audience out there in Nigeria, rap music has been done in a whole lot of styles. You've got people that do the usual rap music, which is the brand that comes from the States, and they just go straight rap and stuff like that. And other people that do a little bit of mixture. Now, you
it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so
can do both. You're one of those people that are blessed that can do both. What was your first taste of the industry? How did you get into the rap game? How did you take that mic? Let's say it that way.
For me, my rap, it all started in Jos. We used to have something called Loopy. Loopy still exists. I'm sorry, Loopy still exists. We have something called Loopy. That's me, MI, Jesse, Ruby, Lindsay, Eve, and right now Bramo. We have a team, and what we used to do back then in Jos was we used to gather people every Sunday, just a free show, and then just jam. It was live jamming. We had drums. Jesse would be on the drums, MI would be on the keyboard. I'll be on the mic rapping, just entertaining people. We watched Dave Chappelle's Block Party, and that really inspired jam session, and we started doing jam session. MI came up with the idea, and we started doing it. So from there, the skill just grew up. Like it just kept growing, and we started battling people in Jos. Winning all the freestyle battles, luckily for me. Like I was always lucky all the time. I was not the best, but I was always winning. And that just grew, man. I just turned into a rapper.
and I hope they play this so I can grow up from low to apex until my account is fat and shapeless.
Now, before we go into your music as well, especially the album that's going to be coming on, I want to talk about the controversies first. Factory78.com, F78 TV, let's get this out of the way. First of all, the monster hit of 2010. Whether you like it or not, that song Oleku featuring Brimo was fantastically done. The beat's ridiculous, the chorus is sick. The song tore up the radio stations, the video, the YouTube, it tore up absolutely everything. But something happened in the last 1 month, which was the unauthorized release of your unfinished music video. Tell us a little bit about that and how it made you feel.
It was a terrible situation for me. Like I was very depressed that period. But what happened was the first cut that my director submitted, that was what leaked out. And when he submitted it, I didn't like it, and my record label didn't like it too. So we sent it back to him and we asked him to re-edit it, and which he did. But what happened was, because we're not all in Lagos, we're not all in the same place. Some people in Abuja, some people in Lagos, we're all scattered. He sent us the link on for shared. You understand me? You know what I mean? But what he did was he sent it on the private link. You get? He sent it on the private link, and we got it, we watched it, and we said no, go back and reedit the video. And he said yes, he reedit it. Unfortunately for us, somebody got his hand on the private link. Unfortunately, I don't know how. We emailed for shared. They said they were going to get back to us, blah, 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 blah. We've not sorted it out up to now, but I mean, it just went out like that, and it was very, very, very depressing for me. It was.
You know, I can imagine, you know, how you felt, because over here, the video, like I said, the song has been out for a couple, you know, for months, and it's had remixes. According to, you know, on confirmed sources, that song is the most remixed song coming out of Nigeria. Like, everybody had their own verses on that song.
I think that's true.
Absolutely, because we saw that. My boy is a DJ, so he's got like verses in everything. He's got remixes, loads of it, and all of a sudden YouTube went crazy, the Facebook pages went crazy, and the video was out. Personally, I'm gonna put this out here on F78 TV. I don't care what y'all say. I like that video. You know, even though it wasn't finished, I liked the video that I saw. I told my boy, I'm like, you know, I'm done. I'm good with this video. And all of a sudden, within 24 hours, we had the release of the statement that said someone had jacked you over the internet. African music, Nigerian music, we haven't really suffered internet kind of thieves before. This was probably the first known one to hit one of our superstars.
It wasn't a good thing at all, trust me. I was too depressed that period. I was thinking about it now. I'm starting to feel depressed.
Now, before we get you too depressed, the video is out now on YouTube. Fantastic. Go on F78 TV. You can check it out there. It's fantastic. The cut is ridiculous. Oleku is one of those songs that is just, the minute I heard it for the first time, it was a hit. Now, tell me about the making process of that song. Did you go into the studio thinking you were going to go make a hit, or it just happened?
I didn't know, honestly. First of all, what happened was, at the time, Chocolate City was, you know, on my neck to submit my single, because they had released MI, they released Jesse. What they were supposed to release next was Ice Prince, and they were on my neck for my single, and there was no single. So I got a beat from my friend. His name is Saz. Saz is the producer for Kondo, you know, Dagrin's Kondo, and YQ's I Like Girls. And he gave me a beat, and then the first thing that came to my head when I was writing was, she feeling the boy, she feeling the boy, and that sounded good. So I was writing it in the studio, just trying to write, you know, verses to that. And Jesse came in, Jesse walked in, and he heard me singing that. And Jesse started playing the chords to what I was singing. And I liked it, so we just put on the system, he recorded, you know, the whole instrument. And between God and man, I swear to God, like I'm swearing to God, Jesse made the whole beat under 30 minutes, the whole beat for Oleku under 30 minutes. And he made it, and he, you know, stepped out of the studio. I wrote it there, and I thought I needed more melody for the song. So I started composing in my head, da 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 da. And I wanted Yoruba, you know, I wanted to put Yoruba words to that. So I called Brian to the studio. We sat down together, put our heads together, and we wrote it, and it came out the way it was. But I didn't expect it to be this big. Trust me, I did not expect it to be this big. I just thought it was an okay song. You know what I mean? I thought it was an okay song. Exactly. It wasn't even going to come out as my first single, but because, you know, the demand was too much, I needed to put it out real quick. So we just tested on the internet, and then from the internet it just went everywhere.
It went crazy. Like you said, you just got Brian to come into the studio to do that for you. First of all, each verse on that song, like everybody's part on that song, was incredible in its own way. Now the rhymes, I still watched the video today. The rhymes, I was listening to your rhymes and watching you say it at the same time. You know, writing a song like that, like, do you think of the chorus as well as when you're putting it together? How much does each verse affect the chorus?
It's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so attracting.
First of all, that kind of song, those kind of songs that the chorus comes first. You have to try and write something that has to relate with the chorus in a way. You know what I mean? So I had the chorus first. The chorus came first, and then I was writing verses that could relate to the chorus, basically. And you know, it's just creativity, man. When you're in the studio, it just comes somehow. It comes. And for me, I just kept writing. I didn't stop when I started writing the verses. It's so interesting. It's why they say that I'm the next thing. Even on features, I'm impressive. I just want to talk about myself, and I just kept writing, and then I broke it into 3 verses. Yeah,
that's fantastic. Now the song, like I said, has completely turned up the internet. The new video's out. Go check it out. It's fantastic. We're sure it's going to be successful. It's going to make up for the thieves that did what they do. and kind of
I mean,
ripped
shout out to the thieves, the thieves though, because it was at the end of the day, it was a good thing for me. You know what I mean? Because when that thing happened, I was in the news like a lot, man. Every paper I bought, there's something about Ice Prince in the news about a leaked video. You know what I mean? I was in the news. In fact, up till now, I'm still in the news in the papers in Nigeria. So it was a good thing for me. It was a good hype. Like I liked it. Yeah,
Absolutely. Now, if Oleku is like the first song of that album, tell us about the album itself, what work you've done on the album, and what we're supposed to be expecting from an album that has produced such a monster hit of 2010.
Me and my team, man, were locked in the studio constantly recording that album. You know, me, Jesse, M.I., Bramo, everybody else, the engineers, were all locked in the studio constantly making the album. And what we normally do is when we're making an album, we make up to like 50 songs. There, but like what the MI2, he wrote close to 70 songs. You know, and at the end of the day, the label and the board will sit down and pick the best 13 or 14 or 10 or whatever number is gonna make the album, pick and make the album. So right now we're just basically recording a whole lot of stuff, and I like what I'm recording. You know what I mean? Like I have songs that I'm more excited about than Oleku. You know what I mean? I know how I felt when I made Oleku, and I have songs that I feel I have even better feelings for than Oleku. So I kind of hope the album is gonna do great. You know what I mean? We're working on it tirelessly.
Well, we're looking forward to the album, and we hope it's going to do great as well. I know you guys are in town for performances, and you're jetting out tomorrow. Tell us about the vibe that you give the fans out there when you're performing on stage. What does it feel like?
I just try to, for me personally, I just try to have fun when I'm on stage. You know what I mean? Like crack jokes if I can. You know, call people up on stage to dance if they want to. I just try to have fun, man. When I get on stage, whether I'm in London or I'm in Kenya or I'm in Dubai, wherever I am, I just try to have fun on stage. And it's been quite interesting, man. Like the UK is showing us mad love, you know what I mean? First of all, we did London, then we went to Manchester, then we went to Hatfield, and tonight we're gonna do London again. So it's just been love everywhere we've been to, man, and it's quite interesting, man. Thanks to everybody showing us love. People show us love like we're from the same womb or something. It's quite interesting, man. It's a great feeling. I love it.
That's fantastic. Well, Factory78.com, we're extremely excited that you decided to talk to us. We're happy for the single. We're looking
to talk to you, man. Trust me, man.
That's what you heard it first. That's him right there, Ice Prince. You know, you guys are doing really well in the industry. We're excited. We're waiting for the album, and we're looking forward for it to come out in the summer. So, bro, have a fantastic event tonight and safe trip.
Thank you very much, man. God bless everybody, man. Peace.
Chocolate City.